The following segments are based off an idea we did not come up with. We really enjoyed the idea and thought it would be fun to use as a way to introduce the various people and groups in the esports program at Colorado College. This idea consists of asking our esports members a series of questions while they eat progressively hotter chicken nuggets. Enjoy.
Oh my god, why do I keep bleeding on the milk? It doesn't help.
It makes it worse when it wears off.
Everything makes it worse.
My name is Ika Woods. I'm a freshman. I play on the Smash team and on the Magic team. I'm the captain of the Magic team, and then I play on the Smash team, I guess.
So I'm Sam Smith. I'm also first year. I'm not actually technically a part of the esports program, but I'm in the lab all the time, and I've been practicing Smash to try to make the team, although I don't think that's going to happen this year. Yeah. If ever we start a Warframe team,
Yes.
I'll be the captain.
Did you have any expectations before coming to CC, and did they turn out to be what you expected?
Let's go.
When I came to CC, I didn't really think I'd be super involved in esports. I knew I'd want to play Smash, and I thought maybe I'll join the Smash team, and then I started it and I was like, oh, this is really fun. And so I kept practicing a bunch. And then for Magic, I started going through withdrawal basically from paper Magic and needed an outlet. And I was like, okay, I'll start a Magic team for MTG Arena, and that worked out. So now we're doing that too. Basically, it really definitely surpassed my expectations by a lot. I didn't think it'd be as exciting as it was or as fun.
Esports, to be honest, wasn't really on my radar before I came to CC. I had no idea that there even was a team or a lab, and I was really surprised in the best way possible that the school actually supports esports, because it's always been a fun thing to watch for me, and I think it's cool that people can be paid for being good at a video game, because I've been playing video games my whole life and I've never really gotten anything for it. But yeah, I was really pleased by how much the school supports the team and how great the lab is. So I kind of surprised myself by being interested in even joining a team.
I surprised myself when I actually got onto the Smash team. I was like,
Describe your current favorite game and try and use the whiteboard
no, don't do it.
for visual aid.
I don't think anybody's gonna be able to read this.
No, I've been trying to read your handwriting.
I have
for
dysgraphia,
ideas.
to be fair. I literally have diagnosed bad handwriting.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You go first.
That's great.
First.
No, you go. I really want them
No,
to see
you
yours
go
first.
first. You go
No.
first. I went
That's a
first last time.
masterpiece.
I went
Come on.
first last time.
Okay, fine. So, as your Captain Falcon, he's my main in Smash because he's the most hyped character in the game. He's very fun to play, even though he's not very good. Your turn. Can't hide from this anymore.
Okay. So I attempted to draw Squirtle combos. I love combos. They're so fun. And I can't actually draw him doing the combos, so I just wrote the word combos a bunch. Because that describes it. This is Wario right here using wafts, because I'm just describing some different play styles. So there's fun, cool stuff like Squirtle and those guys with combos and cool things. Like me, I'm very, very fun. And then there's really lame people who play characters like Palutena, and then they use Nair, and it's just boneless.
I also play Palutena.
Yeah, loser. Boneless.
What kinds of things do you like to do outside of esports?
This one's good though.
I might get some. So outside of esports, I do a lot of musical theater and music stuff. Like in high school, I was in a competitive choir and won nationals and stuff, and so I'm trying to keep that up here. So it's in my first musical ever here, which was really fun. So I do a lot of singing. And then I'm also, I guess this isn't technically current, but when I get back home, I'm gonna go back to being a ski instructor too, just over break. So that's another thing I do. I teach children and other people how to ski, and I sing a lot.
Children and other people.
Children are much more fun to teach.
Okay, understandable.
Especially like when you go to like adults and the first thing they do is like, who are you? You're too young to teach me. And so then you take them on something that's way too hard for them, and then they're like, oh, I'm sorry. At least that's my strategy.
That seems dangerous.
No, I make sure it's just slightly outside of their comfort range so that they're not going to be able to keep up with you, and then you just kind of show off into a boneless.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Stonks, I guess.
And then they realize that they've made it a stinky.
Yeah, understandable. Outside of esports, or I guess outside of playing video games, I am into creative writing. So I'm in a poetry class right now, so that's been fun. Other than that, I want to, like, as a career path, I want to write stories for video games. So I guess outside of video games, I do more video games.
What's exciting to you about esports? Do you see a future for yourself in esports?
Cheers. This one looks the scariest.
I think I see a future for myself in esports. I don't think I'll at least it's highly unlikely that I will make a living off of it, but I definitely want to at least compete and participate in it for the rest of my life. I don't know, the things that make me excited, it depends on what game I'm playing. When I'm playing Smash, I'm thinking a lot about the practice I put into like labbing stuff and doing different combos and stuff, and how I worked on my neutral and the strategy of how I think somebody's going to work. And then with Arena, actually I guess this is kind of similar too. With Arena, it's all about because it's turn-based, and there's still like a time limit, but I don't have to think as fast. I can really use my mind and think about, okay, I'm gonna play this now and save this in my hand before I use this instant or sorcery or whatever. And it just helps me think, and it's just really fun. And it's a way to use my mind that I really enjoy.
Like all my life, I've played mostly single player games. And the multiplayer games that I've played, I've never taken very seriously. It's just been like casual. So I never really expected that I would be really good at a video game. So like landing a really cool combo or winning a game that I expected to lose.
That's a clip.
It is a clip. But yeah, I'm just excited to like actually be able to say that I'm like good at a game, even though I'm not good enough to be on the team yet. I could beat every one of my friends from home, and that's what counts. Also, just like meeting new people through the esports lab and making friends with people through practicing. Like, I wouldn't be friends with you if not for Smash.
Yeah. I
wouldn't be as close with my own roommate if not for Smash. So, yeah, it's been a good time.
I've heard at least two, what I'm assuming are at least pseudo memes being used. So it kind of helps because I'm still trying to figure out boneless a little bit here. So if you could describe or try to draw maybe those two memes that you've been using to help those who are watching.
I don't really like that one. How do you describe these?
It did not help at all.
You took the easiest one with the cube.
Hey, don't spoil it. You're gonna have to cut that out.
All right.
Okay.
It's just getting worse.
I'll go first. So, the words that you've been hearing us use, such as boneless and uh-oh stinky and stonks, are part of our own language that we've been devising. It is the first language that you don't, it's definitely the first language of its kind. You don't need to know what you're going to say before you actually say it. And in fact, if you do know what you say, if you think about it at all, then you're not doing it right. So this is how I visualized our language. This is the cube. If you have to explain the language, then it's gonna diminish it. So this is all I can offer. You'll understand someday.
One day. All right. Oh god. So I have a few things. So boneless. It's just it's just bottom text. Uh-oh stinky. I don't know. That one's pretty clear.
That's a B?
What the heck? Well, I tried really hard. Okay. I have dysgraphia.
Okay. Look, the best thing I can say is that speaking the language isn't the hard part. Understanding the language is the hard
The
part.
understanding's not too hard as long as... I mean, sometimes there's some egregious miscommunications, but...
Boneless. That's all. You're gonna have to pay for more information.
Yeah. The Firewater's like... the first four were fine. Firewater's not fine.
There's definitely a big
Jump.
difficulty spike.
What does your coach do on a weekly basis to help the teams, and what do you do to get better?
So our coach, he's given us kind of like a training regime that we kind of work on. Yeah. So some of the so for Smash, like the first thing is we have a character of the week, so we try to play a different character each week, so we can try to learn how to basically understand them. And then you also try to, if you're struggling with a particular character, you try to 3-stock their level 9 CPU 3 times in a row. And then there's also the one where we try to survive 10 minutes on a stage, where you're trying not to take their stocks. If they take one of yours, you have to take theirs back. It's also against level 9 CPU. 1 second. I kind of do those, and I play a lot of friendlies with the team, and we try to go to locals to practice also. For Magic, I also have kind of my own thing that I do, which is whenever a new set comes out, I look over it, do mock drafts, practice, go through what cards I think are going to be good picks for the draft. Oh my god. What's going to be strong and standard, where it would fit into certain archetypes of decks. Wow, okay. It's just getting worse as I speak. As I get more air on it, it hurts more.
Originally, I was just playing Captain Falcon, mostly against one person on the team who plays Robin. But the problem was, I was only playing against him, so I was only getting good against him, but he was also getting good against me, so we were kind of just at a stalemate. I didn't think I was getting that much better. Also, the way you play Captain Falcon, my main character, is a little weird. It's not like how you would play most other normal characters. So recently, after going to a few tournaments, I've decided to try to pick up some more characters and try to improve like different aspects of my fundamentals based on what those characters are good at. So Palutena, for example, is a top tier, and she's really easy to play, and I don't have to think very much when I play her, so she's good at just like improving overall fundamentals.
My face is starting to like vibrate.
I can't feel my
it's
cheeks.
Like fuzzy.
I'm excited though.
Who is your favorite Smash player? And why?
I like this one. I'm probably gonna not like it as much later, but
It's very floral. Okay, favorite Smash player.
yeah, now sucks. Okay. You wanna go first?
Okay, I'll go first. My favorite Smash player is Fatality, because he plays Falcon. That's basically it.
All right. My favorite Smash player is Tweak. Originally it's because he plays Pokemon Trainer. Now he doesn't play it as much, but I still believe he's gonna bring it back. His playstyle is so clean. Like when he was playing Joker, he played it completely differently from everybody else. And the way he plays, it's like he just reacts super duper fast, and so he has a list of options in his head he knows he can use. And instead of playing neutral like everybody else, can I have more almond milk?
Yeah. This is just pain.
Yeah. Instead of playing neutral like everybody else, he plays neutral in a way that he does what he wants and then sees how people reacts, and he reacts to their reactions.
This one is just pain flavored.
It was so good, and then it was not good.
It's like the roof of my mouth, but also the back of my throat. Oh wow.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of a really good last question.
It's okay, we're not in pain.
If you could be the best in any esport, what would it be and why?
It can be a tiny dab. Please don't go hard. I'm worried.
Now we have to go hard. It's a challenge.
My hands are shaking.
Oh god, I have a piano lesson at 5. He's gonna be like, why can't you move your fingers?
You're gonna be playing
I
the
think
piano
you'll be okay at
so much
5.
faster.
What the hell did you do?
Look,
damn it, now I have
mistakes
to
were
do
made.
more.
I can't. No, you don't.
Okay. Cheers.
Boneless.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with two things. So Smash, because I think that's the one I'd have the most fun being the best at.
Which Smash game?
Ultimate, or whatever the newest one is.
Ultimate.
Whenever as they come out with new ones, I want to progressively be the best. Mouth is
Whenever it
moving
was.
faster than I can speak. It'd also be really fun to be the best because you can just pick up characters and be good with them. For money wise, and also I'd really enjoy it was being the best at Magic. This wouldn't be just MTG Arena; it'd also be paper Magic. Partly because they make so much money. Like Seth Manfield, my God, he's loaded. They get sponsored, so they get cards. And if they're playing Modern or any of those, the decks are a few $1,000s. The decks, by playing, they also win prizes. Really, really valuable cardboard, but really valuable cardboard. And it's fun, and they're smart, and I need to stop talking.
Okay, before I answer, I just want to say, with the last one, it's not so much that it's spicy, it's more that like the nerves
I can't feel.
in my whole face and the nerves all up and down my arms are just vibing a
I feel
little
like
bit too hard right
jelly.
now.
Like, this doesn't... You know, like when you do like the rubber thing with a pencil? That's how my arms feel.
I feel like I am static electricity. Okay. Anyway, if I was going to be the best
I'm simply vibing.
in any esport, I would choose either For Honor, because For Honor is a game that I've been a fan of for a while, but nobody really likes For Honor, so there's not very much
Competition.
clout, I guess.
Speaking.
And then my other choice would be Melee, because that's when Captain Falcon was at his peak. It's super fun to watch. It takes a bunch of skill to play, and it just looks really sick. And that's kind of the play style that I like. So yeah.
Well, congratulations, you did it. Do you have anything else you'd like to say before we sign off?
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Do we have anything to say?
Join our Warframe clan.
Yeah.